everyone, it's Nina. Thanks for joining me today for a new video and for a Not a Card series project. I'm going to be showing you how to make some fun DIY sticker sheets. These are great for creating for a variety of occasions, including as gifts. Maybe you want to make some for your kids to color over the weekend. It's a lot of fun to make these, and I think this is a really great way to use some of our favorite products that we have already in our stash. So what you need for this project is a stamp and coordinating die set. This is key because we are going to be die cutting images to create the individual stickers. I'm going to be using the Simon Says Stamp Spring Birds set, which is a really fun and adorable set. It's great for coloring. You're also going to need some white cardstock. I'm using Nina White, and I'm also going to be stamping with Simon Says Stamp Intense Black ink. Finally, the one key item we're definitely going to need for this project is adhesive sheets. I love Scor-Tape's adhesive sheets, which are 6x6 individual sheets. These have a great adhesive and also will stay nice and strong on whatever project you're going to stick your stickers to. So let's jump on into creating our stickers. I'm going to take my white cardstock and stick it inside of my Misty tool. Now I'm going to line up all of the birds that I want to use, which happen to be all of them from the set, and I'm going to arrange them onto the paper, then I can stamp with them onto my cardstock. And because I'm stamping inside of my Misty, I'm going to be able to stamp this over and over again, so that way I can make multiple sheets of stickers very quickly and easily. Now if you don't have a Misty tool, you could totally stamp these down with a clear block. So here is one of my sheets ready to go, and I'm going to stamp quite a few of these so that I can have a full set of stickers that I can give as a gift. I have all of my sheets stamped out, and we're going to work on trimming down our Scor-Tape sheets to fit the size of our cardstock. So my cardstock is 4 1/4 by 5 1/2, and so I'll cut my sticker sheets to be the exact same size. Once I have them cut, we're going to remove the release paper from one side of the double-sided tape. Now save this. This is a really important piece that we're going to use after we've die cut our sticker sheets. We're going to adhere that adhesive onto the back side of our stamped cardstock. So this is going to create an adhesive backing on the back of our white cardstock. Now I'm going to repeat that for all of the other sheets, and we'll work on die cutting as the next step. I'm using the coordinating dies for this particular set, and I'm holding them down with purple tape. This is a light tack tape that's perfect for holding down things like dies, and when you run this through your die cut machine, it'll still peel off easily when you remove the dies, and you're not going to have any tears on your paper. I'll stick this inside of my die cut machine and go ahead and run this through. So these dies are trying to cut through a little bit thicker of a piece than we would normally be cutting. And in some cases, you may not have the dies cut through your paper completely. But I want to create a really nice smooth backing for these stickers and not have to worry about having them pop out when I don't want them to. So I'm going to remove the adhesive backing off of this particular piece, and we're going to bring in that backer sheet that we had peeled off initially when we were sticking the adhesive sheet onto our cardstock. Because this is perfectly smooth, no die cuts in it, it's perfect for using as a backer sheet for our stickers. So now I have my stickers adhered down onto this backer sheet, and I can easily remove them when I'm ready to adhere them onto something. So this is how easy these sticker sheets are to create. I created a whole bunch of them so that way I can give these as a gift to someone. Now because I want to give them as a gift, I thought it would be nice to create a little envelope that these could sit in. So I'm going to pull out the Simon Says Stamp A2 V-flap envelope die. I'm going to cut the envelope and 2 flaps from some vellum paper. I'm going to fold on all of the score lines that the envelope creates when you die cut it, and we're building the shape of an envelope. This is a really simple die to assemble. So now that I have the front flaps folded, I have my side flaps folded as well, and we're going to add some adhesive to all of this. I'm using REDLINE tape to hold my envelope together. I really like this tape for this because it's nice and strong and it is clear. So this isn't going to show through your envelope too much, even though this is a vellum envelope and it's always hard to hide the adhesive on a vellum envelope or vellum anything. I really find that this tape hides fairly well. So I added the adhesive onto all the flaps, glued those down, and then I'm also going to add the adhesive to the bottom flaps of my envelope so I can fold the bottom flap up. So here is our envelope completely assembled. It's really simple and easy to do. And now I have this nice little envelope that I can slip my sticker sheets into, and it looks really neatly packaged. The final step is I want to add an embellishment to the front flap here. So I have a little sticker sheet here that I have a variety of random images stamped and die cut into. And one of them is one of the Simon Says Stamp Spring Bird images. And so I'm going to color this in the shade of a blue jay. And then I can stick this right onto the flap of my envelope to close it up. This is a really nice embellishment that finishes off this entire gift beautifully. Now you could give this then as a gift to somebody, maybe even with some coloring mediums such as pencils, markers, or if you're giving this to a kid, crayons would be a great alternative. I think it's a really great way to use some of our favorite stamps and dies in a whole new way to create some fun projects that can then be given away for somebody else to enjoy. If you're interested in any of the supplies that I used today, I do have them linked down in the video description below, so be sure to check that out if you're watching this on YouTube. If you're watching this on the blog, be sure to scroll down to the bottom of the post where you can see the entire link list. Thanks so much for tuning in. I will be back very soon with more to share, but until next time, I hope you all have a wonderful day. Bye!